Hello and welcome to Voorhees Middle School versus Maurice School. Here you go. It looks like blue team's trying to get it back over to Maurice's side. And it looks like it's going to be a good match because Maurice is in first place right now. They're currently undefeated. But let's hope VMS can possibly squeeze out their first win of the season here. And fun fact about VMS, today is one of our players' birthdays, so happy birthday, Ryder.
So it's off the wall. Maurice going up and it's in there.
1-0. 4 minutes, 9 seconds left on the clock. So this is me and Max's, I think, third time streaming together. So
First time was a practice, and these are like the two real games.
here you go. Here's kickoff. Let's see. Looks like Maurice got that kickoff. It's like a little jump at the start there. Looks like they're trying to set it up. So yeah, we're probably going to see some very good plays out of Maurice today because they are currently undefeated. So we're probably going to see some very good and impressive plays from Maurice today. All right, so here we go. Let's see, there's Tristan. And let's see who get this goal. It looks like red. Oh, it looks like blue got that kickoff. Or red got that kickoff, but blue got the block. Let's see. Max, what do you think? What do you think red's strategy is for this right now?
More offense than defense.
Yeah, definitely. It definitely looks like red is focusing more on offense.
That was so close. It's going to GMS's side. That might be in, but they block it.
Looks like
Setting it up and they missed it.
now it looks like red's trying to get it set up for their teammates. Let's see. It looks like it was set up, and there it is. 3-0. 3 minutes 20 seconds left on the clock. It looks like Maurice might win this first game here. And this is a 5-game series, so it is best of 5. So first to 3 wins the series and gets their win. Let's see. It looks like blue pinched it over towards red. Oh, it looks like that was set up. Then they missed that. Red going back and trying to get it back over towards blue side, trying to center the ball, going for those aerial hits. Now, Max, so Rocket League is a game all about strategy. When you're playing Rocket League, what's your strategy for playing the game?
Defense. I rotate a lot. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, defense is definitely a good strategy to use in Rocket League. But I feel like you definitely want to focus a lot on offense, trying to get it back into those setups. You're trying to get it to squeeze into the goal. It looks like that is just a free goal right there for blue team.
They miss it.
Red team's trying to set it back up again. Looks like red might be going in for that pinch, but no, it looks like they miss. Now it looks like red is definitely very good at this game.
This other one, 4-0.
Yeah, halfway through the game, it looks like unless a VMS can clutch up today, it looks like Maurice will get their 4th win of the season and still remain undefeated. So it looks like blue just barely sort of pinched that over towards the red side. And it looks like blue's trying to set it up. That's set up, but no, red has something to say about it. But no,
That's it.
blue gets the goal. There you go, 4-1, 2:16 left on the clock. And here you go. Here's the kickoff. Let's see. Feels like red kind of let blue get that kickoff because they wanted to try to pinch it back over towards blue, trying to get for the aerial setup or trying to set it up. It looks like his teammate hits him out of the way. It looks like the teammates might be trying to fight for star player today. And there we go. Another goal from Maurice, and it is 5-1, minute 57 left. All right. So, if you've seen our other streams, VMS has not won a single game today. So if they can win their game today, this will be their first win, and they will also be the only undefeated team in the season. So
Yeah,
let's
that
see, it
would
looks
be
like
great.
red trying to go in for that aerial block. Red trying to set it back up over towards blue side, trying to center that ball. That's an interesting strategy from Red, trying to hit it back over towards their side. And it looks like blue took advantage of that awkward strategy and got the goal there. It was 5-2, minute 36 left. Let's see if BMS can catch up in game one, and let's try to win here. All right, here you go. Here's kickoff. Let's see if we can get it. It looks like blue just pinched it over towards red. And red gets that aerial block. Tristan going back over towards red side or blue side. Tristan trying to go into that aerial block, but no. Red might have to set it up there, but no. Red team misses. Let's see. So Max, what are your thoughts on how this 5-game series is going to play out today?
Good. Oh, and they make it 6-2. I hope this game is good for VMS, but it really isn't.
Let's see. Let's hope that VMS can squeeze out a win here and have Maurice get their first loss of the season. Here you go. Here's kickoff. Looks like blue again pinched it back over towards blue side. Try to go into the possible setup, but no. Blue team misses.
Tristan hits it to the side.
Looks like you're trying to get it back over towards center. Running for that aerial hit. It looks like they're trying to do maybe a musty flick there. Red trying to set it back up. Going in for it, but no. Blue gets the block. Tristan gets that amazing block. Let's see what red can do. Let's see. Oh, Tristan misses that block, but then it's pinched up towards the ceiling for the block. Red trying to set it back up again. And it goes in 7-2. 34 seconds left. It looks like Maurice is going to win game one unless VMS can pull out a clutch here.
34 seconds. It doesn't look like the VMS team will win. It would be a miracle if they did.
Yep, let's hope. So VMS yesterday got training from a pro coach. Let's see if that can help them out today. And hopefully they can use their training well to get their win.
Make it. Nice shot.
All right, here we go. We're back for kickoff. Let's see. See, it looks like red trying to go in, but no.
Almost making
it.
Just
barely missed that. And final 8 seconds left in the game. 7-3 right now. And it looks like red is going to pull out the win here.
And 1.
There you go. Voorhees River Middle School. That's the first win there. We'll see you guys in game 2. Hello, we're back for game 2. Let's see if VMS can pull out their win in this 5-game series here. Looks like red just barely got that kickoff. Tristan going for the block, but red sets it back up again. Tristan trying to go into the aerial block. Now, Max, do you think so far VMS's training has pulled off from yesterday so far?
Yeah, of course. Try to get the best training you need.
Yeah, training definitely helps a lot in the Rocket League community, especially from pro players.
Yeah.
And believe it or not, watching YouTube tutorials on people that you don't normally see in the Rocket League community can definitely help too. Because sometimes people you don't know in the Rocket League community that are making videos like tips and tricks can eventually be pro players and win hundreds of thousands of dollars in the Rocket League community. So definitely make sure you're watching. most of, if not all, YouTube tips and tricks videos on Rocket League if you're trying to practice. All right, let's see. Red trying to get it set back up over towards blue, but Tristan has something to say about that. It looks like they blocked that. Blue trying to set it back up for the goal. Let's see if VMS can get the goal here. Like Tristan might be trying to set that up, but no. Red hitting it back up towards the ceiling, maybe trying to set that up a little bit. Yep, looks like it's gonna be going up off the wall.
Setting it up.
Yeah.
His own goal, but he did not make it.
It looks like a popular strategy for setting up for our team is rolling it across midway up the corner of the wall, like where those big circle boost panels are. It looks like they're trying to just roll it up halfway through that wall corner there, trying to set it up, roll it right in front of goal, and then go into the goal.
VMS is doing pretty good right now.
Yeah, still 3 minutes left in the match, and neither of them have scored.
At this time in the other match, it was like probably 5-2.
Yeah, VMS definitely mainly focused on defense yesterday in their training. So it looks like their defense training is definitely paying off because they've already been doing great on offense. As you can see, Tristan going in for that setup, but then Red blocks it, but still gets a good shot for his teammates, but then his teammates just miss. Yeah, VMS is definitely pulling off in their defense training. So let's see if they can stop Maurice from scoring this match. We're officially halfway through now, and still neither of the teams have scored. All right. Yeah, this is surprising. You don't normally see this from teams who are undefeated, especially in the competitive Rocket League.
That was so close.
Looks like Blue hit back over towards Maurice's side. Looks like Tristan trying to go into that setup, but no. Tristan back down on the ground. Looks like Red might be trying to go in for that, but no. VMS says no and blocks that, trying to get it back over for a setup. Tristan trying to set that up for his teammates. Let's see, no.
So close.
At this time, any students
And it goes in for the first goal for VMS, 1-0 right now. Minute and 28 left on the clock. Let's see if VMS can pull out a win here and stop Maurice from scoring and make it a tie game.
They need to work on defense right now so that they can.
Yeah,
the other team does not get a goal on them.
Yeah, VMS is definitely doing great on defense. Let's just see if they can keep that up at least through this game, if not the entire series. It looks like Red's definitely learning from their mistakes on defense right there. Trying to get it back in towards blue side. Tristan gets the block there. Red team trying to get it back over to the blue side. It looks like VMS gets that save. Minute remaining, 1-0 right now. Let's see if VMS can make this a tie game series, 1-1 in games.
Let's hope.
Tristan trying to hit it back over towards their goal. That's an interesting strategy.
And that's going in. They
And
need to work on
going
their
in,
goal.
42 seconds left. Tie game. Let's see if VMS can get this into overtime or if they can squeeze out a win here and make it 2-1.
Somebody needs to get a goal here for VMS. There's nobody in goal.
Yeah, if the teams don't want to go into overtime, then one of them has to score here. All right, we're back. And it looks like Red misses, and VMS trying to go up for that block. VMS definitely doing very good. Tristan
with the save!
Tristan
That was
with
the
the
best
save.
I've
That was an
seen.
amazing save for VMS right there. And it looks like Tristan
That was
with
a
the
nice
amazing
save
save. It
again.
looks like
This might go to overtime.
it looks like it's about to go into overtime.
And it will. What? It does not.
There you go. Overtime. Overtime. Here we go. Let's see. Looks like Tristan might have just pinched it barely over towards Red. Red going in, trying to hit it back over for an aerial setup. Tristan hitting it back over towards Red side. It looks like VMS is trying to set it back up so they can get the goal and win this game 2-1 in overtime. Let's see what VMS can do here. Let's see if they can squeeze out a win.
On BMS's side, but they say no to it.
And it looks like Red is trying to keep it over towards Blue side. And it looks like Blue trying to get it back over towards Red side, but Red is refusing to let it onto their turf. And Maurice trying to go into that setup, but Tristan gets the block there. It is set up for Blue. That is an open goal.
No,
An open goal, but they missed the shot. Red team trying to get it back over towards Blue side. Going in for the aerial hit.
That's going to set it up for them, and they make the goal.
They make the goal 2-1. Maurice wins in overtime. And we'll see you guys in game 3. Hello, welcome back to game 3. It is 2-0 right now. Maurice Middle School is winning. And everyone misses that kickoff. It looks like Red gets it over to the Blue side. It looks like Tristan might be trying to get it back over towards the Red side. Has a weird technique, not trying to hit off the wall. It looks like he might have just set it up there.
And it goes in.
And it goes in.
Money.
That might have been an own goal. Let's get a replay on that. Let's see. Let's look closely.
Yeah, that was an own
That
goal.
might have been an own goal. That would hit it. That was almost an own goal. Almost an own goal. Here we go. 4:43 left in the match. 1-0. Let's see. It looks like Blue. Doesn't look like anyone is in goal to Blue, but it looks like Blue comes back to goal. And Red trying to get it set up there. It looks like they're all trying to fight for star player because it looks like when one of the teammates is trying to set it up, it looks like another's trying to set it up for themselves. And Tristan gets the goal. Again, 4:23 left in the match. 2-0 VMS. Let's see if VMS can win this game here and make it 2-1 in the game in the 5-game series. So, Max, if Maurice wins this game, then Maurice will win the 5-game series and remain undefeated. But if VMS can win these last 3 games, then they will break Maurice's 3-game win streak.
I would
And
love to see that.
that would be great for VMS. But let's see if Maurice can stay undefeated or if VMS will get the upset and win their first game of the season. Because if I recall correctly, VMS is in last place on the season leaderboard. So, well, we're close to last. From what I remember, we were definitely in, I think, like the bottom 3.
We are in last.
Yeah, we're either in last or second to last. So let's see. It looks like Red might be trying to set it up for Blue, but it looks like everyone except for Tristan is trying to stay back in Blue. Like Tristan just exploited one of Maurice's team members. Looks like that might be set up. Red's trying to set it back up for their teammates. It looks like
up the wall.
Looks like VMS is trying to get it back over towards Maurice's side. Looks like Tristan going in for the block and has an open goal right there, but no, they miss it. VMS going back over towards Maurice's side. It looks like VMS misses that shot there.
Nice
You're trying to
hit
get it back over towards
by
center.
Tristan.
Tristan going in for the aerial shot.
Oh, that was so
Amazing
close.
block from red teams from Maurice. Amazing block from Maurice right there.
Tristan is a very good player. The aerials, he do all that stuff.
Yeah, Tristan definitely been practicing and warming up since last game. There you go. It looks like this. It looks like Tristan trying to go in, trying to get back over to the goal. It looks like the ball general towards their side.
Nice save by Tristan.
Tristan's definitely focusing on defense because, as you could see, he knew that red team was going to get back over to his side even before they even did. So he knew he had to get right back to goal right there. You had to get there. He knew where he had to go. He knew when he had to get there, and he knew what was going to happen, and that played out really well for him and his team. That's the kind of strategy you want to have in Rocket League. You want to know when, where, and what's going to happen at all times.
And it's in 3-0.
3-0, minute 56 left. A minute 56 left. 3-0 right now. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can get kickoff in the final 2 minutes of the game. That might be a goal, but no. VMS is locked down when and where they need to go. But obviously in Rocket League, in a game like this, you never know what's going to happen. But you've definitely got a sense of where and when it can happen. So in Rocket League, you just have to brainstorm all possible scenarios of when, where, and what's going to happen. And then once you see a certain scenario starting to play out, since you know what's going to happen, you need to get there. You need to get where you need to go. You need to get there when you need to get there, and you need to know what's going to happen so you can get those plays in and either block the goal or get the goal, depending on what scenario you're in.
That was almost.
It looks like a minute 10 left on the clock. VMS going in for the goal.
4-0.
4-0.
1 minute and 7 seconds on the clock.
I'm so proud of you guys.
VMS is dominating right now. This is shocking for a team who's been undefeated. They are losing 4-0 right now. Minute 5 left on the clock. This is shocking. You do not want to see this out of a team who's been undefeated. Either they haven't warmed up today, or they are just not playing well, and VMS is getting lucky and has warmed up a lot.
Yeah. Before the game, I saw them warming up together in games.
Yeah, it looks like VMS definitely warmed up a lot. But it looks
And that's going to be
and that is a goal.
5-0.
5-0. 40 seconds left on the clock. That is an exact. It looks like that goal is from across the entire stadium there. That was very impressive from VMS. Very impressive, very impressive.
Looks like they're going to be winning.
Here we go. It looks like VMS, unless Maurice can pull off something incredible here, it looks like VMS is going to get the upset in this third game. It looks like we'll be forced into a fourth game unless Maurice can come up with something incredible here.
Another goal
There
by
we
Tristan.
go. Tristan
Wow.
gets the goal. So, for those of you guys who aren't that informed in the Rocket League community, if Maurice gets one goal and then VMS gets another, and the score is 7-1, that means they are Brazilian. So here you go. Let's see if we can kick off. 30 seconds left in the game. 6-0 right now. Red team's going in. That is a completely open goal. Tristan trying to get back over towards the goal. And it looks like that will go in. So if VMS can get a goal before they get to 2 goals, then they will be Brazilian Maurice. Let's see if VMS can get the Brazilian win here and beat them 7-1. So here we go. Here, let's see. It looks like Blue just barely got that kickoff. Trying to go, but Red tries to get it set up for their teammates.
Oh, but saved it.
Saved by Tristan. And it looks like that's a.
Oh.
It looks like VMS just barely missed that. In final 7, 5,
Nobody's in
4,
goal right now.
3, 2, 1. Let's see if VMS can pull out. There we go. Voorhees Middle School beat Voorhees in the third game 2-1. See you guys in game 4. Hello and welcome back to game 4. If you're just tuning in, VMS just beat Maurice 4-1. Or 6-1, my bad. And right now they're beat. It looks like Maurice is still beating VMS in games 2-1. Let's see if VMS can win these final 2 games and get their first win of the season and beat Maurice, who, fun fact, is undefeated.
That was so close to being a goal right there. See if VMS can get a goal here. Yeah, that's what we're trying to look for.
Yeah, last game VMS definitely focused.
And that's in. Nobody was in goal there. I don't
No.
know why. The ball wasn't even over there. So somebody should have gone goal right there.
Yeah, it looks like VMS got a little too overconfident in their last game there, and is starting to lose a little bit of their focus this game. Let's see if they can gain their focus back, because last game they won 6-1,
That's gonna.
and it might have
So true.
lowered their confidence, or not confidence, like their focus, because they thought since they demolished them last game, and they could play it easy a little bit this game, but it looks like VMS is starting to lose their focus a little bit and thinks they can get out easy this time. So it looks like VMS has got to step their game up again and again to try to get this game win in the next game and win the 5-game series 3-2. Here you go, kickoff. 0-2 right now. 4 minutes left in the game. Red team trying to set it up. But Tristan trying to refuse. There you go. It goes in
3-0.
3:57 left on the clock. Is 3-0 right now. And here we go. Let's see who we get this kickoff right here. Alright, so it looks like, Red just barely got that kickoff, but Blue managed to get back over towards Maurice's side. It looks like they might just own goal there, but no. Maurice is refusing to own goal. Because you didn't see last game, Maurice almost owned goal last game. But Tristan barely got that hit right after Maurice hit it. Looks like that might be set up, but no, Maurice gets the block. Like Tristan going, trying to exploit their teammates so they can get the respawn spawn all the way back on their side. That's a good strategy, because whenever you explode zone in Rocket League, they spawn right back to their spawn point, which is all the way on the other side where they spawned at the start of that kickoff.
Oh, and they own goal there.
Let's see.
They
Here,
own
let's see.
goal that.
Look at that own goal. Let's see that again. Red team goes in,
Own goal.
and that is not something you want to see out of a team who's undefeated right now. That is definitely not something you want to see out of a team who's undefeated. It looks like Red just barely got that kickoff. No one's in goal. Tristan gets the block there, but it's still in the air for the goal.
Almost making it.
It looks like VMS getting back over towards Maurice's side. Looks like VMS trying to set it
And
up.
it makes
There
it
it goes.
2-3. Let's see if they can get
2-3.
another point.
2:54 left on the clock. It's 3-2 right now. And here we go. Let's see who will get this game 4 win. This could be the final game and the final 3 minutes of this 5-game series. Okay, let's see. VMS getting it back over towards Maurice's side, trying to get it set up for their teammates, but Maurice trying to block it, but that could be more of a setup there. That is set up there.
And it's 3-3.
Slow goal,
For
slow to
BMS.
roll in. Let's look at that replay. Look at that replay. Look at that slow roll in.
How fast was that?
Here we go. Let's see. 3-3 tie game halfway through. Let's see if VMS can get the upset here and get 2-2 tie game series, and we'll see what VMS can do. All right, here we go. Let's see. He's trying to set it up, but Tristan gets that block. Looks like they got pushed out of the way. Tristan going in for that block there, going back to the center ball. That might be set up there. Tristan trying to go in for it.
And it goes in.
And it goes in. 4-3 right now. BMS is dominating. Now this is shocking because Maurice is undefeated. This is shocking. BMS hasn't won a single game. If they can win against someone who's undefeated for their first win of the season, this could be a first in the Garden State esports community. This could be a first. From my knowledge, no one who has never won a game in the season has beaten an undefeated team for their first win.
What about the first game?
Let's see where he's trying to set it up. Looks like Tristan going in for that block. There you go. Looks like it might have been pinched over towards Red. Red got a little bit of that aerial block. That might be set up for blue team, but no. Red gets it back over towards blue. Amazing miss,
And they
but
make
no.
it 4-4.
Goes in 4-4. Minute 30 left on the clock. Let's see if BMS win this game here and force
Knock
a
on
fifth
wood.
game. Let's hope BMS can force a fifth game. Here you go, kickoff. Looks like blue got that kickoff. That might be set up already. Like Red missed that aerial block. That's set up, but no, Tristan
Nobody's
missed that
in
setup.
goal right now.
No one's in goal, but blue still managed to get that block just barely. Red setting it up, but no, they missed the setup. Looks like his teammates might have been going for boost there. And it goes in 4-5.
Minute
9 left on the clock. Let's see if VMS can get 2 more goals in the last 69 seconds of this game. Here we go. Let's see if we'll get this kickoff. It looks like Red just barely got that kickoff, but Tristan going up in the air. But no, he goes back towards goal, and that is
6-4.
in 6-4. This could be the last minute of this 5-game series and the last 2 minutes of the stream. So, here you go. So, if you're watching the stream after it is done being live, if there's still more than 3 minutes left, then you know VMS won this game. Let's see. Here we go. All right, here we go. Let's see. It looks like Red might be trying to hit it back over towards their side. Interesting strategy there. It looks like blue team trying to set it back up again. Tristan, that might be set up for his teammates, but no, Red gets that block there. It looks like Tristan might be trying to go back towards goal. Tristan trying to rush in towards the goal. There you go. 17 seconds left. Let's see if VMS can manage to get at least 3 goals here and get at least, hopefully, an overtime for the 8th goal. Here we go. Let's see. Kick off. And it looks like that might have been set up, but no. All 3 of VMS's members missed that, and it looks like Maurice is gonna win the 5-game series. Here you go, Tristan, hand it back up. It looks like it's gonna stay in the air. Once it touches the ground, it is over. Still in the air. And there it is. Maurice wins 3-1. VMS definitely put up a very, very hard fight there. And we'll see you guys next week for our next game. See you guys.